Hello and welcome, YouTube friends. It has been a little while since I've been back. I've taken 2 weeks off. I had family over, I had celebrations, my mom's birthday, my brother's birthday. So I'm really excited to be back sharing my savings with you all. Thank you for those who are new here, for subscribing, hitting those like buttons. Today we're going to get a little savings on for the spooky season. So welcome in and let's get started. Welcome, my friends. Thank you for being here. I am back. I've had a wonderful 2 weeks. I needed the time off. It's been a little hectic. I had family over visiting from Florida. For those of you who don't know, I live in New York. I work full-time in corporate banking. And I do these savings just to have a little bit of fun. Make savings fun, because otherwise it's really boring and mundane. So today we have a little bit of money. I think we're gonna do 50 bucks for our little spooky, because we're almost to Halloween, so I want to accelerate these savings, and then we'll jump into like pumpkins and fall and whatnot, because I missed the little leeway here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I have $50 in fives, and a couple of these I've already shown, but I'll get started with the A6. My A6 binder. It comes from North Star Budgeting. I love it because it has black on black binder. And I have a couple of, I want to say, minis. Right, so I have a scratch off. This was a freebie from Spooky Budgets. I had ordered, you'll see here, next one here for Hocus Pocus. And it came with dice. As well as these prints from Becca Kim Budget on her Ko-fi. So if you're interested in that, that's a set, and it comes with this one, this one, and this one. And then probably going to include one more. I have a Happy Mail to show, so I will show that. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one with Spooky Popcorn. So tell me, how is everybody doing out there? This is a mystery save. I don't know how much to save, so we're just going to go ahead and... Wow, starting off strong with a 7. So I don't have any change. 1 second, I'm going to try to figure something out here. Okay, friends, so I made a little change. We have $15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. In singles, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and the 50. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to include our $7 into our Spooky Popcorn from Spooky Budgets. If you're interested, I believe she has it both on her website and on her Etsy. So go ahead and check her out. Okay, my next one, I've made each icon $2. And this is Love Your Magic by Becca Kim Budget. So I'm going to just go ahead and include, actually no, I wanted to include 10. We're just going to mark off 5 in a row so we can accelerate the savings. So I will fast forward this piece. Now this is going into that one. So tell me, how has everyone been? I've been missing a lot, I know, but I've also been busy living, having fun with my family. I made each of these. You're My Cup of Tea, and again from Becca Kim Budget. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in $4. I made each icon $1 in my mind. I calculated beforehand, so I know how much I am saving, or how much I can save for the next 2 weeks, because this will go fast. So this will be 1, 1, 1, and 1. $4 there. Okay, and these I'm going to put at $1 each as well. So I'm going to go ahead and include, I'm saving this one. Let's go ahead and put 3 and 3. Just grab singles 1, 2, and 3. And fold them. And put 3 in there. So 1, 2, and 3. Because Halloween is coming up. This week we have a trunk or treat. My daughter has a trunk or treat. We're volunteering for an event. So that should be fun, and I'm excited. And again, I don't really like the spooky stuff, but it's always fun for the kids. And even though mine is a teenager, she still likes to celebrate and eat candy. So we'll do that. I go with every season. I try to have fun every season. So yeah, oh, I gotta cut that right. All right, so far so good. So we only have a few dollars left. We're gonna close our A6 and go to our A5. And this was I ordered this on Etsy, so I'll just link the person down below. She specializes, I think this one came from Germany or Sweden, I'm not sure, but I'll link her below in case you guys are interested in the pictures. She has really nice photography, even just artwork if you just want to frame it. So this one I ordered a while ago. I believe I showed it in a Happy Mail. It's from Reynolds Budget, and it's a mystery challenge with Hocus Pocus. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my Hocus Pocus die and see what it gives us. And this one came from Spooky Budgets with her challenge, and it's a 6-sided die, and it has the Sanderson sisters and Binks, the eye, and the candle. So we're gonna go ahead and see where that lands, and that landed on a 5. So we're gonna go ahead and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 7. So lucky 7s today. So exciting. And I'm so excited to be back, friends. I was missing it. I feel like I spent a lot of money this week. Let me clean this up. So as mentioned, I haven't been strict with my money. I had saved a couple of dollars here and there in my own account. So I've been spending pretty much for the last 2 weeks. So I need to recap. This one I had printed and laminated. This came from Enchanted Toads and Budgets, and I'm going to make each icon $1. Let's see how much we have. We only have one. If I have any extra, because I want to get through the remaining challenges, I will go ahead and include more. For one, we have just one going into the freshly brewed coffee served with cream and sugar from, again, Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. I had printed that one. I thought it was better laminated. I love the colors in it. This one as well, printed and laminated from Let's Get Hollow Weird from Enchanted Toadstool. And I guess you can put the scratchers, but I didn't do any of that. I want to go ahead and include a 5, which means I'm only going to have $10 left from our 50. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little heart there and put our 5, and this saves us a total of $40. Okay. And lastly, I am going to attempt to play this. I'm not very good. Fair warning. This is like a shut the box. So I'm going to try and do this. Let me read through the rules 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, friends, so there's like a low income version and a high version. I'm going to try the low income way, which is whatever amount is left over. Then we'll save the dollar amount since I only have $10, and we'll see how far it goes. Also because I wanted to finish these before Halloween. Again, this is a 6-sided die, so we're going to try to shut the box. We're going to keep rolling until we don't have any more icons and go that way. So we'll go ahead and roll. So we got the candle for 6. We have Winnie for 1. We don't have her, so I'm going to give myself 1 more. And we have this guy. I'm going to add 1 more. And we have the eye, 2 eyes. And we're going to see if we can shut the box. And we have Winnie. So we're going to stop that right there. And I'm going to include $1 for her. Actually, what number is she? Let me see. She saves us $2. So I'm going to go ahead and save $2 there. I'm going to go ahead and do another line. $5 for an eye. I hope you can see this. This is my first time playing Shut the Box. I don't know if I'm any good at it, but we're trying here. We have Winnie. Okay, she's not on this line. So we're going to go ahead 1 more. Oh, we have 2 of the Sanderson. Sarah. Should we cross out both? I'm going to cross out both. We have Sarah again, so We have a candle. And we have an eye. So we're going to stop right there. And let's do Mary is $3. And Binks is $4. So my friends, we have, what do we have? 4, 3, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to leave it right there. We have an extra dollar left over for next week, or in the next few days, actually. I'm not going to do this very long. So I think that's it. We put $10 and we're going to continue there. Yay! I am excited about this one because I've never played it. So I'm really excited. So 1 second. Okay, friends, that was our $50 for our spooky budgets. And as promised, I had this coming a while ago before I went on my little vacation for 2 weeks. I had presented the Wicked theme binder that I am doing. And I am slowly setting it up. So with that said, oops, I'm so sorry. We're going to also be doing this week, but I was waiting for this this little number, and this is from, I think on YouTube she's Bajan Budgets, but on Etsy she's Kimmy's Budgets, and I've already cracked it because I just love it, my friends. Look at this. This is Change for Good, and it's a scratch and save, and it saves $100. So we're going to try to do as much as possible for our Wicked theme. The movie is coming out in November, and I'm really excited. So I had ordered the paper clip just so that we can use it as a placeholder. She gave me this little freebie, so I'm going to use that for our Halloween scratchers and our savers. And then this one. And I previously showed you all, oops, I'm making a mess. I showed you all this binder that I got from Claire's before they closed the stores. And then this came from Minto Co. This challenge, Minto Co. All of these are basically from Minto Co. with the exception of this one that I was waiting for. So we'll see how far we can get in the next 2-3 weeks-ish, at least before the movie starts. And again, I'm just doing these savings to replace some of the money that I had to use in the last few weeks and going into the holidays. So some of it may be used for Christmas as well. So with that said, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I hope you are all healthy, are all well, are all safe wherever you are. I'm back with videos. I'm going to try my best to do 2 to 3 videos this week. And remember that it costs nothing to be kind. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.